everyone, welcome back. Happy Friday. I hope you all had an excellent week. Our week was crazy in this house because we had my nephew who is 5 years old. All week he stayed, and so I had 4 boys in the house. It was fun. And we also started our class. You know, we homeschool, but every Thursday my kids go to a class at like a homeschooling type private school. You pay by class. So we started that this week and we had a good week. It rained a little bit in Texas, which was very welcomed. I love the rain. Oh, big deal. I got cable in my bedroom. I have not watched TV in my bedroom hardly ever. And so a couple nights I stayed up way too late watching TV. That's a bad habit. I know. You guys, I'm so sorry. My shirt was like pulled down too much. No, girl. You are too old for that. Anyways, I hope you had a fantastic week. I got my nails done, you guys. Okay, since I was 15, I had acrylics. So I had acrylics for like 15 years. And then right around the time I was like 30 or something, I stopped getting them. But I got them again. I don't know. I was like really wanting to get acrylic nails, so I got them earlier on in the week and I'm digging them right now. So I'm sure I'll go back to natural nails eventually, but for right now I love these. I posted a picture of this nail polish. It's a shellac nail polish, but it's OPI. I will annotate the name right here because it's a beautiful nude color. So anyways, let's jump into favorites. So if you follow me on Snapchat, you will probably know, and I might have mentioned it last week. I did. We went out of town last weekend. We went to the river. We were there Thursday to Sunday. We had so much fun floating the river, going to Schlitterbahn. I live in Texas. I live in the DFW area, so we went down south. It was so much fun. We had a blast. I packed a whole bag of makeup, and I only wore one thing, except for the last day I put makeup on. But this is what I used that whole time. It's the It Cosmetics CC Cream Illumination. Now, I love the original, but this one I hadn't really used as much, and I love this. Now, I didn't wear it for makeup, although it does provide really great coverage for a CC cream. I mostly wore it for the SPF, but this is fabulous. My face didn't get sunburnt. I'm in the color medium right now just because I have a little bit of a tan or a little bit of color in my skin just because it's summertime. But, you know, I loved this. It makes your skin a little bit dewy. If you're oily, you will have to set this with the powder. But for me, I love that it comes with a pump. I sprayed it in my hand and I just put it on with my fingers and went out the door. Like I said, I mostly use this for the SPF, but the added coverage was a bonus. So love this for summertime for sure. And if you're going to a water park, if you're going to the lake, that's a really great product and it doesn't break me out. Some SPFs break me out on my face, so I have to be careful with what I use. This does not. This has like all kinds of good anti-aging, serum, hydrating, like all kinds of good stuff for your skin. So definitely recommend that for the summertime. And then, oh, this is another product, you guys. I love this. This is what I have on today. It's kind of my bronzer contour type thing. I'm not into contouring right now, but I'm into bronzing. This is the Wet n Wild Caramel Toffee. This is the contouring palette. Now, I use this one sometimes to like set my T-zone, but this shade right here is so perfect, you guys. I only found this at Walmart. Like, I don't see it ever at Walgreens. I think it might be exclusively at Walmart, but you guys should try to find it. It's under like $5 and it is excellent. It blends so seamlessly into your skin. It's honestly like a high-end bronzing or contouring powder. Definitely recommend this. You cannot beat the price. Look how much product you get with this. It's amazing. Probably one of my favorite things from Wet n Wild for sure. And then let's just stay on the cheeks. You know what I did this week? This is so different for me, but I kind of combined a couple of blushes. And so I put the darker one on the back of my cheeks to kind of carve out my cheekbones even more. Since I'm not contouring, I feel like this kind of helps lift my cheeks. And I used, for that, Clinique's Blush Pop in Plum Pop. I wanted some pink cheeks this week. I don't know why this is the combo I have on today, but I don't know why I was just like, I want some pink cheeks. So I put this darker shade on the back, and then I used Illamasqua's blush in Katie, which is a really pretty milky pink on the apples of my cheeks. And I just feel like it lifted my face. It made me look awake and healthy, and you know what I mean? So I love this combo. It's so fun to play with makeup for me, and just to find different kind of tips and tricks that you really like. And I really liked that this week. And then for highlighter, okay, I get it. I did post a haul on Tuesday. You can check that out. I always list link my most recent videos in the description box, along with everything else, all the products, everything I'm wearing, everything. But this I hauled. Everybody talks about this product by e.l.f. It's a baked blush in the color Pinktastic. And I'm going to be cliche and say, I don't know who would use this as a blush. This is a highlight. Well, duh. But anyways, it is so pretty. Like, it's not as, I mean, it's soft, but it's not as creamy as some highlighters, but it is so beautiful. And honestly, you guys, it lasts on your skin just as long as any other highlighter that I use. So this is a bargain. It's $1 or $3. I think it's $3. Sometimes you can get e.l.f. half off. You need Pinktastic. It is so, so, so pretty. So I also put this in the inner corners of my eyes and to highlight my brow bone. It's just all around a great product, and I highly recommend it. Oh, I did have a fail this week too. So on my eyes, I kind of, like I said, during the weekend I didn't wear anything, but I played around with ColourPop's Millionaire in the week. I have this on my lid today, and I also have it on my lower lash line. This is so gorgeous, you guys, but I'm going to warn you, there is so much fallout. Like, you have to do your eyes first, and you definitely will have to take a wipe or some kind of makeup remover and, you know, wipe away the fallout. But it is worth it. It's really, really, really pretty. Like I said, I do have it on my lids today. I have some other colors in the crease, but Millionaire is a must from ColourPop. I definitely recommend this one. But do your eyes first, girl, because you will have this all over your face. And also, you need to use a sticky base, because if you don't, it will, throughout the day, kind of translate that glitter onto your face. This is one of the worst ColourPop eyeshadows as far as fallout goes, but it's one of the prettiest colors. So you kind of have to work with it, but it's worth it because the color's amazing. And then let's talk about lips, you guys. Oh my gosh, this lip combo that I'm wearing right now is my whole life right now. It's so pretty. And it's kind of a high maintenance because it's 3 different products. But alone, I love all of these products. So I'm just going to tell you kind of the lip concoction I have going on. Nars El Agua Lip Liner. This lip liner is so creamy that you can wear it as a lipstick on its own. And when you see it online, you're like, I don't know if that would work for me. But it is so pretty with mauve nudes or nudes in general. Love El Agua. So this is what I line my lips with, and then I filled them in with Nars Anita, which is an audacious lipstick. This formula is one of the best formulas of lipstick that I have tried. It is amazing. Anita is so highly talked about for good reason. It's just the perfect nude. Like, honestly, I love this lipstick. And then I topped it off with something that I have loved for like a year now, but I haven't talked about it a lot because it hasn't been available. They discontinued Nars Chelsea Girls. They just recently brought it back out as a gloss form, but I still have mine in the pot. I think it's pretty much the same color. But you can see how much I love this. I am so obsessed with this lip gloss, you have no idea. So I just dab this in the center of my lips. I actually used a lip brush today, but you can just dab it with your finger. Or if you get the new one, it comes with a doe foot applicator. It gives your lips so much poutiness. Like, I feel like my lips look so much bigger than they actually are. And I swear, there's something magical in this lip gloss. So definitely recommend this. And I'm not sure if the new Chelsea's Girl is limited edition, but if it is, you need it. Like, stat, because it's amazing. Something else that I wore this one day. Follow me on Snapchat. If you have Snapchat and you don't follow me, because you guys, I like pretty much daily vlog on Snapchat, seriously. So if you're into that, definitely follow me on Snapchat. But I had posted a picture or a video about Mac's Snob. This has such like sentimental value to me because it was the first MAC lipstick that I ever purchased. And I legitimately wore this every day for like 3 months. So I don't know how there's so much product left in it. But I used this again this week and just fell back in love with it. This product is amazing. Now it is more of it definitely pulls really, really, really pink. Can you see? It's not as nude as like Cream Cup or Angel, but it's kind of in that family. So if you like those, but you want a little bit more pink, try Snob. It is so pretty. People used to talk about it all the time for such good reason. I love it. The only thing I will say is if your lips are dry, it will accentuate those dry patches on your lips. So you have to be careful with that. But it is so beautiful. Okay, and the very last lipstick, and this is like my favorite of favorites this week because I never have heard anyone talk about this company. I hauled this on Tuesday. I was wearing it in Tuesday's video if you want to see what it looks like on, and I also have it on Instagram. This is the Lunatic Cosmetics company, and it's their Apocalypse in Bruja. Bruja? I don't know. Someone told me it means witch. Oops. Anyway, it's a bullet. How adorable is this packaging? But let me just tell you guys, the formula of this lipstick is so good. Look at this color. It's so unique. The formula is so amazing. It wears very well, but it's very comfortable. And it's such a unique formula. And I think these are $15 or $16. But, oh, I love them. I'm going to get, because I'm on a no-buy right now, but when my no-buy's over, I'm going to get the other 2 shades of lipstick, and then they have some eyeshadow palettes that are really pretty. So I'm digging this brand right now, and this color is so unique. You need it in your life. Like, I just love this lipstick. And then the very last thing is a fail, and I used to love this mascara, Maybelline's The Rocket. I used to love this so much. I got the waterproof kind, and I don't know if I'm specifically talking about this mascara, but I have found that I just don't like waterproof mascara. I tried the L'Oreal Voluminous waterproof and this waterproof, and I just don't like it. I mean, is anybody else with me? I feel like I have to scrub to get my makeup off at the end of the day, or my mascara. And then I swear, like, my lashes are actually sore, which is so weird. When I wear this, my lashes hurt. Like, the base of my lashes, it's so weird. By the way, today I'm wearing House of Lashes Featherette lashes, which are amazing. I love them. But, yeah, I'm just not a fan of waterproof mascara. Let me know if I'm alone on that. But that is it for my favorites and fail this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure below in the comment section to let me know what you guys were loving, because like I said, I'm on a no-buy, but I always have a running wish list. So leave me your recommendations below, or something that you've been loving. I love to interact with you guys in the comment section. So have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you very soon. Bye.